This episode originally aired on my solo podcast, Maximize Your Day, but it's too powerful not to bring back. Now, as part of Married to the Hustle, the show I co host with my husband and business partner, Alex, we're expanding the conversation around mindset, boundaries, and what it really takes to thrive in life and business. The value hasn't changed, but the perspective has really deepened. And honestly, some of these insights hit even harder now. So let's get right into it. Enjoy the listen.
Welcome back to the show. I'm so excited to be sharing with you guys today on how to form new habits. We all experience times in our lives where we intentionally and deliberately want to change our behavior for the better and create new habits for ourselves. When is that time for you? Is this during New Year's when everyone is making those New Year's resolutions and you're trying to figure out what are some new things that you want to do with the upcoming year? Or is this around the summertime when you're just a few weeks away from hitting those really nice 90 plus days and you realize you're about to be wearing a bathing suit in public? Yes, I said it because I've been there. So this could even be, perhaps getting into the habit of spending less money or spending more time with family or eating healthier or even just drinking more water. It could also be moving more, perhaps incorporating some type of mindfulness or some workout routines or even just taking your dog for a daily walk. This could even be business related or work related or spiritual related or, oh my gosh, there's so many areas in our lives that could be improved and made easier if we just created new habits. Getting into the habit of doing something is often easier said than done. Trust me, I know. We usually seem to acquire bad habits without any effort. Am I right or am I right? But getting into the so-called good habit can be a little bit more challenging than we expect. So I'm going to break it down for you into a 3-step process that makes it easy to follow until we've internalized the new behavior and made it a true habit. Something we do automatically without having to even think about it. Just like brushing our teeth or even taking a shower. So let's dive in. Step number 1, decide what you want to do. The first step is to decide what you want that new habit to be. You need to be as specific as possible because if we're too broad, we might lose the goal. We might lose our commitment to the vision because we're not really sure how to get there. Don't just tell yourself you want to exercise more. Instead, say something like, I'll go for like a 30-minute walk every single day. Deciding what your new habit will be and committing to when and how you're going to do it, it's just half the battle. Break it down into an attainable goal. So once again, if we use an example of, I want to incorporate more walking in my weekly routine, break it into 30 minutes a day. Or 30 minutes every other day, whatever works best for you. You give yourself the opportunity to see this new habit as a totally doable goal that will take you to your desired results. Step number 2, remind yourself to get it done. You have to remind yourself to get it done. The next few days should be smooth sailing. You're motivated, you're excited to get it done. Sticking to your new habit is not an issue. But a few days in, you'll notice that it's easy to slip back into the old habits. That's where self-accountability kicks in. It's important when reminding yourself to get it done that you hold yourself accountable. Maybe it's raining and you really don't want to go out and walk. Or maybe your day just got in the way. This is when it's important to have a daily reminder. When you don't have a daily reminder, you fall in a state of procrastination or even forget the ultimate goal of this new habit. Set an alert on your phone or add that new habit to your daily to-do list for a while. Furthermore, If you own the Own It Planner, utilize that habit tracker section located in the weekly view to help remind you about getting things done. Think about some ways that you can hold yourself accountable to get things done by creating some non-negotiables. What are those non-negotiables for you? Step number 3, make it part of your routine until it becomes a habit. This brings us to the last step. It takes time and discipline before a new behavior becomes a true habit. Considering this, creating a solid routine will work to your best advantage. Even before the new behavior becomes automatic, a routine will help you get it done without having to spend a lot of willpower or relying on daily reminders. Make that daily walk part of your after dinner routine, or change from grabbing a snack at the vending machine at work at 10 o'clock in the morning to perhaps packing a healthy snack, or even start taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Ultimately, it's your choice. So create a new routine that will help you develop your new habit. And I'm sure there's so many other ways that will help you create new habits. For example, it all starts in your morning routine. What are you doing in the morning that's helping you clear your mind? Are you making this also a habit? Are you journaling? Or are you taking a look at your to-do list? I speak to many entrepreneurs who they handle their to-do list the night before, so that way the next morning they know what is the number one thing they're going to do. At the end of the day, it really takes commitment and it takes focus on what your outcome is. What is your desired outcome? What are the things that you're looking to conquer? And what are you going to do to hold yourself accountable to just get it done? So there you have it. The 3 steps to creating new habits. Number 1, decide what you want to do. 2, remind yourself to get it done. And 3, make it part of your routine until it actually becomes a habit. Decide to create a new habit. Practice the routine until it's second nature, and you'll be well on your way to forming a new you. And don't forget, just subscribe to the podcast to be notified the second a new episode is released, and share with your friends who you believe could benefit from listening. Contact me at jessrosario.com to share your feedback, ask questions, and make some topic suggestions. You never know what the next episode's going to be about. Until next time, maximize your day and own it.
That wraps up another episode of Married to the Hustle. We hope you enjoyed today's show and found some inspiration and practical tips to apply to your own business journey.
We love hearing from you, our amazing listeners. If you have any stories, questions, or tips to share, connect with us on social media or send us an email. Your input makes this podcast even better.
And don't forget to subscribe to Married to the Hustle on your favorite podcast platform so you never miss an episode. And if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave us a review. It really helps us grow and reach more entrepreneurial couples like you.
Join us next week for more exciting stories, insightful interviews, and valuable advice. Until then, keep hustling, keep thriving, and keep loving what you do.
Thanks for tuning in and happy hustling.
Money.